Hello and welcome to another LEGO Train MOC Showcase video. We are back with the Silver Coronation, and this has now been given the matching upgrades and improvements that I originally gave it to my red one. So the upgrades for this model come in the wheels, for the tender and the drive wheels particularly. So the drive wheels are now 2XL size, where they were previously just 1XL, and the tender design as well is just much more detailed, and whilst it's a bit of a mess in these colours, it's still much better to what it was previously. It's just better. It really is. I'll put some pictures on screen now of what the model looks like previously as a whole, but the tender design in particular was not bad, but it stuck outwards from the body where it should be poking inwards, and especially with this being 7 wide already, that was just a bit bad, you know. It shouldn't be that thick, but it was. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go over the modifications for this model and just go from there. So having mentioned that the drive wheels are modified, these are now 2XL size drivers. I am not quite ready to make an order from Big Ben Bricks yet, so I am using some disc wheels, which I've spray painted in white. These are again 2XL size, and therefore when I was putting these in, the boiler has been extended by 2 studs. I mean, it doesn't really sound like much, but it does make sense that the whole thing needs to be a little bit bigger because you are accommodating larger wheels, which demands a larger running base, and, you know, logically the whole thing is going to have to be stretched. It was not quite as clean when it came to the spray painting process for these wheels because 3D printed wheels kind of behave a bit weirdly, but these are quite clean and I'm actually quite happy with how this looks. Disc wheels is more of an American streamlined design thing, but knowing that it's something I have, I may as well just give it a go, and honestly, I'm really digging it. The rest of the boiler is the same. There was a previous design choice I made where, when this was originally built, there were some light grey bricks being used as the secondary colour. Then for a while it was red, and you know, it's just not what I really wanted to do. You kind of saw that in the previously posted pictures in this video as well. But after making these upgrades, I thought, you know what, I can't stick around with red because it's just not good. So we went back to light grey, and it fits much better, especially with the silver lining. So here is a look at the tender, and again the only thing that's really changed is the wheel design. So this is using a bit of a weird system slash design. I don't know, I suppose you could call it a design. It's kind of dipping into modeling because I am using a strip of white card and some double-sided tape to act as the covers. I could not get a decent brick-built cover for these wheels in this sort of scale anyways. Again, with the picture previously shown, it was sticking outwards from the tender where it should be inwards like this. There is a guy online called British Bricks. I'm pretty sure a lot of you who watch my videos know who that is. And he has designed this locomotive in the past, and God knows how he managed to make it work. I cannot, for the life of me, replicate that, so I am cheating a bit by using card. But I, for one, am okay with it. I have spray painted loads of wheels, I have used glue and double-sided tape on bricks before. Nothing excessive, but this is the sort of thing where I could look at it and go, yep, I'm comfortable with this. And, you know, especially with all the things I've done in the past when it comes to making Lego trains, it's becoming more and more comfortable for me. So that is basically it. I mean, the upgrades are the same as what I made to the red one. I will leave a link to that showcase video in the description. I now have 2 coronation locomotives of the same scale, and it is kind of a standard for me now because I now know how to kind of replicate this. I was able to take off a few sections of the red coronation in order to get this to the correct size and scale. So I know, okay, I need to take these bricks out here, I need to make these modifications, I'll put these bricks in here so it's the right length in the boiler, these wheels go into this part, and while it took a day to do, it was still pretty fun to go, okay, I now kind of know how to make this. And it's easy enough for me to take apart, so if I want to make some more in the future, it's not going to cost an arm and a leg, it's not going to take me an entire week to do. It will definitely take a few days because this was a complicated locomotive, but even then, it's intriguing, you know? I do have an idea for a third one, and you're probably going to see that sooner than you think. But there's also an idea I have in my mind for a fourth one, which is, you know, how many of the same locomotive can you really build? I mean, how much is too much? Maybe the fourth one will be the last one, but I'm definitely going ahead with the third one I've got. So, there we go. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.